Hey there guys, I'm Chief Meteorologist Ben Pine with a look at what's going to be a big talker this week, or a couple of big talkers. And first, some much needed rainfall, and that rainfall is coming because of this significant cool down. Now here's what's happening. It's kind of the overall view of the big changes later this week. We have had above normal temperatures for a long time, basically the last couple of weeks, with highs in the 80s and near 90 today. Well, that's going to change with this dip in the jet stream, opening the door to that cool Canadian air, and finally some below normal temperatures and sweater weather on the way for this weekend. In fact, some areas could be down to the 30s at nighttime outside of the city. In Louisville Metro, we'll see low temperatures Saturday and Sunday nights down to the 40s. Now, the other thing which is desperately needed across the area is raindrops. We are in a level 1 drought throughout the Commonwealth, or at least around much of the WHS 11 viewing area in the Commonwealth and through much of the Hoosier State. So we need some help with that, and that will come with that fall front. So for Wednesday, still warm and dry. We'll have some high clouds drifting through, and it looks like it will stay dry through Thursday morning. This is 9:30 on your Thursday morning, but there's the rain just out to the west, kind of a slow mover, and it doesn't look like any of this is going to be all that heavy. Notice moving through southern Indiana areas west of I-65 first through the afternoon. This is around 5 to 6 p.m. The rain will hold off the longest south of the Bluegrass Parkway and then overspread most of the area as we head into our Thursday evening. Now notice most of that rain is out of here by early Friday morning, so it's going to be drying out nicely just in time for the St. James Court Art Show, and it will stay dry and sunny through this weekend, but much cooler. Here are the rainfall totals. Some higher amounts possible the farther northwest you go from Louisville, but generally, let's call it about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch of rainfall possible. So again, here's your forecast through the St. James Court Art Show with those major changes on the way. The first real deal autumn front moving through, giving us 75 on Friday. We should see some sunshine returning in the afternoon. 62 your high Saturday. Now, think about this. It's going to feel a little cooler than that because of the winds. It's going to be a little bit breezy out there, and that's your high temperature in the city. So I think it's going to feel like the 50s for much of your Saturday. Crisp sunshine, we'll call it Sunday, with a high of 64 degrees and some chilly mornings as well. Also, keep in mind, you might want that extra layer if you're going to be heading out to the big ball game here at L&N Stadium. We got Notre Dame at U of L, and tailgating, high temperature in the afternoon, 62. But as the game begins at 7:30 after kickoff, those temperatures are going to be dropping through the 50s. So much awaited autumn weather on the way as we're starting to see some of that fall foliage come out as well.